got some curl too.
I know my stuff is crazy.
All right. I think we're good to go. We'll go ahead and get started with Evan Barnes from the Memphis Commercial Appeal. Evan, you're up, my man.
Appreciate it. Trey, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing well. So obviously, rookie year, first NBA game is going to be going against your big brother Tyus. What's going through your mind right now? What's it going to be like with both of those emotions in your head right now?
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of emotion going through my mind, obviously, with it being my first regular season game, and then also it being against my brother, obviously. But I mean, it's just I feel very blessed to be able to be in this position. Obviously, to be able to be going into my first NBA game, but also being against my brother and my biggest role model throughout life so far. And so I know I'm really excited. I've been talking to him every single day, like normal, but it's just funny that we get to go against each other for the first time ever.
What have those conversations kind of been like? As Ty has told us that, it's been a dream for both of you guys to be in the NBA, and now you guys are here. And what's it mean for you to kind of, realize that, hey, both of you guys have kind of made this dream come true happen, like this?
Right. I mean, it means the most to both of us to be able to face off in the NBA now. Like he said, it has been a dream of the both of ours to make it here and to be able to play in this league. And so, I mean, since we were little kids, since we were playing in our small hoops in our playroom when we were growing up and playing 2K against each other and NBA Live against each other and doing all those things, just imagining being in this position. And now we're finally here. So, I mean, it really just goes to show that all the hard work has paid off and everything that, we dreamt of, we were able to do.
What did he say to you when you got drafted? I know you guys were in the same room and he was right next to you. What did he say to you that day when you got drafted and was telling you kind of what to expect?
Right. I mean, he just wanted me to enjoy the moment as much as I could, knowing that, that's the only day that you get to really enjoy being drafted like that, him going through that and me being there with him on that night as well. I kind of got to see what it was like to go through that moment. And so him just supporting me in every way possible and trying to help me just enjoy the moment that I was in at the time, and then knowing that I'd have to get right to work right away because of the quick turnaround for the season. So, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot he was telling me at the time. I mean, we talk every single day. And so there's certain things that he tells me throughout the entire process, obviously. But, I mean, in the moment, he was just helping me enjoy the moment as much as I could.
Thanks, Evan. Let's go to Tom Osborne. Tom.
Hey, Trey. Defense has always been a huge point of emphasis under Pop. What signs did you see right off the bat that defense was taken very, very seriously by this team?
Yeah, I mean, just how much they emphasize defense for sure. I know that they're known for winning and known for getting into the playoffs and making deep runs. And once you get there, a lot of the games are won on the defensive end. And so, I mean, for me, that's what stuck out a lot for sure, is just watching a lot of basketball growing up, and especially watching a lot of NBA playoff basketball and seeing that, the Spurs were always making that late season run, and they're always winning those close games, and it was always on the defensive end. And so I think that's where it stuck out to me the most.
Was there something tangible, like from the moment you walked into the building or from the first practice that underscored that emphasis on defense? Something Pop said, or something the assistants might have said?
I think how much they emphasized our defense for sure. We weren't talking about offense a lot, and just how Coach Pop was talking about how we were going to be able to score. We'll find a way to score the basketball as always, but just how much they emphasize defense, how much film we watched on defense rather than on offense so far. It definitely stuck out.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Let's go to Jeff McDonald. Jeff.
Hey, Trey, going back to your relationship with your brother, growing up and kind of playing him one-on-one in the driveway or whatever, was he like a typical older brother who would kind of take it to you a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. He never really let me off the hook in one-on-one. Wherever we were playing, it could be at the community center, high school, in our house. It didn't really matter. He was always trying to beat me and always was beating me. I don't know if I ever really got to beat him in one-on-one, and so I mean, obviously helped me along the way, but he never let me off the hook.
You still haven't beaten him? Not once?
I think like if we play, and I don't think I've just beat him straight up yet.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Trey. I think we're all wrapped up.
Good. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Much appreciated. Thank you.